So as you can see, I'm still moving. I'm sorry about the lighting, but I put away all my lamps and stuff. So yeah, no light. Anyways, so I've been about a week without having my protein shots because I reordered them too late. I should have ordered them sooner, but I reordered them when I only had a 2-day supply left. I was thinking that they were going to ship them out faster, but it took about a week and a half. I finally got them back, and after a week of not having a protein supplement, I have to say that I felt and I feel like more sluggish. But see, now I'm taking this and I think I have half the bottle down, and my head is hurting. My stomach is not feeling all that great, and I feel like shit. I don't know if it's because my body's trying to get used to having this concentrated protein or what it is, but I don't feel good at all. I bought these at supplementwarehouse.com because they were $14.99. I had ordered from them before, and the package came kind of not damaged on the outside, but I guess because of the pressure, or I don't know how, because it's shipped from like in the middle of the United States to here, to California. And I don't know if it was the temperature or the ride here from FedEx. I don't know, but 3 of the boxes arrived. I ordered 5 packs, 12 packs, and 3 of the boxes came damaged, leaking, all sticky and crappy, and I tried to salvage as much as I could. I had to wash the little bottles and see which ones were not leaking and all that, and they sent out a replacement, which is awesome. This time around, they had them on sale for $14.99, and I wanted to stock up. So I bought a 2-month supply. Yeah, I know that sounds like a lot. So I bought 10 12 packs, and I think it ended up being about $180 something, and that's for 2 months. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is watching this, it's a getting a gastric bypass, besides the fees and like everything that you have to pay that your insurance does not cover. You have to think about the supplements that you have to take and the protein stuff that you have to take and what you can tolerate, because I couldn't do the shakes. I just couldn't do them. It was too much volume for me to be able to just down in one sitting. So the shots were the best thing for me, and I got the 12 pack for $14.99 each. I bought 10 of them, and I think the shipping averaged out to be like $32. So if you add the shipping and break it up into 10, it was like $18.99 that I paid for each pack, which is still cheaper than Amazon, because Amazon, they're $29.99, so it's still cheaper. So I'm all about the deals, okay? And it was a deal, so I wanted to stock up. Just like I do whenever I find pills that are like great reviews, great ingredients, and at a great price, I'm going to jump on that because I need to save as much as I can. And for right now, like, my body is still, like, after a week of not having this, I feel sick, like, drinking this, but I'll get used to it again. And I'm going to be more careful this time and plan out and make sure that I order before I run out, because that's very irresponsible of me. Random thing that happened that you guys might find funny. Maybe it's too much information, sorry. But I was, fooling around with Ron, and a couple weeks ago, I don't know if I told you guys that I had gotten injured because he ran his RC car that was running about 50 miles an hour right into my foot. And my toe was bleeding, and I couldn't really walk right for like a day or two, and it was swollen, and it kept on like leaking some weird stuff out of my toe, so I had to soak it in salt water and all that junk. Anyways, so I was afraid my toenail was going to fall off because it started getting loose and loose and loose. So I went to go get a pedicure, and they said it was fine. And I went twice to get a pedicure and a manicure, and my toenail didn't fall off. They clipped it, they sanded it down, whatever. Nothing happened, right? Okay, so I got my toenails done. And that same night we came home, and Ron and I were messing around. And I'm not even going to say what position we were in or anything like that because that's way too much information. But he's like, ow, what is this on my back? And I guess he scratched his back, and he's like, what is this? And it was the same color nail, right? And I'm thinking, oh, it's a big nail, so I think it's from my thumb. And I still have my thumbnails, right? I didn't break anything off. And I was like, oh my god, I didn't even want to look at my toe. It was my toenail. It was stuck on his back. It was so embarrassing. Even though it's his fault. Because he's the one who ran over my toe. So now I have no toenail. And it looks very weird. And my party ends in 2 weeks. And I have these brand new open-toed heels like Mary Jane's that I bought for the party. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear them because my toe looks kind of freaky. So I've been doing this move and everything, trying not to hurt myself because I don't know if you know, but your toenails are there to protect your toes because there's a lot of nerve ending in your toes. So anything that grazes over my toe feels so like extra sensitive. Like I could feel every it just does not feel right. And I try to wear socks all the time now because I'm so scared that something's gonna rub against my toe or something's going to drop on it and it's gonna hurt. So this moving process has been pretty slow for me because I'm just scared. I mean, the cat stepped on me a couple of times and it freaked me out because it felt so nasty. But this is almost over. By Saturday night, I should be getting settled in my new place. So probably early next week or mid next week, I will have a video for you guys for my new apartment. And hopefully Dolores has contacted me by then so that her and I can sit down and talk because I'm really looking forward to meet her and ask her some questions and her to ask me questions or whatever. So I'm sorry the video is kind of getting a little bit long about me rambling and shit, but it's just what's going on with me. Also, my weight loss has kind of been going up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm like, oh my god, is my body done losing weight? Because the last time I talked to my doctor, he's like, I want you to be at 130, but at this point, it's whatever your body's willing to give us, right? Because I'm at that midpoint where my weight loss is going to start slowing down. So I'm at 173. So I think I've lost 8 pounds since the last time I talked to you guys. A pound or 2 pounds. But yeah, I've made a decision that hopefully if I save up enough and we save up enough and I have enough in my savings, because of my wedding coming up, I really want to get this taken care of. Because I've noticed that people notice this a lot when I'm walking around and stuff, and I'm fine with it. I don't care. But my wedding day, the dresses that I've been liking are all strapless, and I don't want to have to be confined to wearing like a coat or like a little wrap or something just to cover this up. Because August, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't experience this August, I'm pretty sure next August is going to be hot. And my wedding is going to be on August 16th of next year, and I'll be damned if I'm going to be confined to wearing, you know, a wrap or a cardigan just because this is like hanging off of me. So I am going to try to have this surgery early next year, and I will see how that goes. Yeah, badges of honor, totally, but I don't want people to be focused on this on my wedding day instead of me. And I don't want to look back on my pictures and have this everywhere, you know? So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's a lot to take in. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week.